1999. Ronald Mallet, professor at the University of Connecticut, has used Einstein's equations to design a time machine with circulating laser beams. He hopes to build and test the device in the next 10 years. The project is abandoned. 2012. The ITC, International Think Council, experiments with a diamond-based laser to form a tesseract beam. The project is thwarted when the special diamonds are stolen and never recovered. 2254. The ITC makes a breakthrough in the laser tesseract beam. A short trip 2 seconds into the future using a Butterflye proves time travel is possible. 2259. Dr. Augustus Bell creates the Tesseract Box, a device with the sum of all human history. He sends this device into the past, precisely 191,000 years, in order to preserve the human timeline. 2260. After several trips forward and back in time, it is discovered that a rupture has manifested in the center of the Milky Way galaxy. High levels of tesseract energy emitting from this rupture is disrupting the timeline. 2290. Governments destabilize. World riots erupt. This leads to the collapse of civilization. 2420. The New World Government, acknowledging that the rupture is still imminent and growing, forms the Parallax Project, a time agency to correct the time stream.
Temporal flux for the day is stable, with a 52% chance of quantum entanglement.
Hey partner, how's your first solo mission?
Chris, a little bit more difficult than I thought.
Yeah?
What happened to you?
Got my ass handed to me by a human toaster.
Ow!
You should see the other guy. Where are you coming from?
2012.
What happened there?
There was a bit of time travel history that was involved.
You too?
Yeah.
Did it involve cyborgs and saving the time agency?
Makes sense. Of course, Parallax Project sends the best time agent to save the time agency. Okay.
Jack Tracy, 20 minutes overdue.
So what are you doing now?
Oh, I'm on downtime. Which is good. Need a little help with the displacement. Every time I get back here, I never know is here, or then, or now.
Remember the watch I gave you? That's why.
So it would give me the correct time when I was here.
Yes.
And when I get back to my desk, I'm getting it.
All right.
Thanks.
You want to go to the lounge?
Yeah, sure. You want to talk?
Yeah.
Great.
All right.
Station 2, room 342, now
Hey, Troy.
available.
Hey, Chris. Where are you streaming? 3830. Be safe. Will do.
Gabriel Stone, Alexander Harris, Aaron Smith, deceased.
Are you?
You sorry, what?
Nothing. Generate lounge.
Chris, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Okay. The Parallax Project was created because of a disruption in the time stream. That's
Right.
why we have the time agency, time cops, to protect the time stream from being disrupted any further. And Dr. Bell sent the Tesseract box back to human history, before human history, correct? 191,000 years in the past?
That's right. I taught you well.
Well, that's why you're best agent. So I wanted to partner with you, because I've only been here a few months and I don't understand all of this.
That's fine. The Tesseract box contains all the sum of human history.
Right.
It was sent back before humans ever existed, as a baseline, before any contamination was present. So the Tesseract box tells us what? Our chrono gauge tells us where and when. Our Omni tabs tell us who. We have to figure out how.
So we're the detectives.
Basic, excuse me. Hello?
She's going to kill you.
What? I'm sorry. Marketers. What were you saying?
But we have rules, and those rules have to be followed in order to protect the time stream and to protect ourselves, correct?
Correct.
So where's the part where you don't follow the rules? Like, don't get killed.
What are you talking about?
Our first mission together a few months ago, 1912.
The chronomorph.
Yeah, Miss Amelia, Professor Treadmont.
That was a hairy one. Wait, we didn't die. I didn't die.
We almost got stranded.
I got us out of it.
You did. That's true. So the ends justify the means no matter what. Do you want to see?
I have a feeling you're going to show me.
Okay.
My name is Ajun, and I am a time cop. I work with the Parallax Project, correcting the time stream. It was 1912, and something went wrong. My partner Chris and I came to investigate, but what we found was a time thief who had no regard for future events, or past ones for that matter. Our mission? To find the time thief and discover how to stop him or her. What we didn't expect was to stumble upon a murder of a very prominent person, Duke Grayson. While time cops are given the history of the time stream, we do not always know what or who we're looking for. It's a hazard of the profession. This was my first assignment, and I had little knowledge of investigative skills, but I wasn't worried. I was working with the top time cop in the agency. Nothing could go wrong.
My apologies, Miss Amelia, but I must ask about your husband.
He was a horrible man. He has so much money. And I don't know what I'm going to do without him.
Where were you?
I don't know.
Even if you had training beyond what you find in a
all
shop.
Do you even have a license?
I don't need a license. I train physicians.
What could you possibly know? I was Grayson's best friend, where we attended Oxford University. Maybe you heard of it. From time to time, he had an adult beverage, fornicated with a few women, and his diet was poor. Therefore, he died from lack of nutrition.
Lack of nutrition.
Yes.
Oh, I see. So, what gives you the right to pontificate over the poor soul?
I'm the doctor.
The doctor who lost his medical license for experimenting with, what was it? Oh yes, antihistamines. My God, how gauche!
I'm not the one who slept with his student.
I did not
Drinks,
sleep with
gentlemen. Sherry, wine, whiskey, port.
That is enough, thank you. They were only rumors. I did not leave
She
a
was
body count
16.
like you did.
16.
How can you possibly even make conjectures about the cause of death when you haven't even examined the body?
They say what you can't do, teach. Says the one who fornicated with her student.
I did not.
Gentlemen, please. We're not going to get anywhere arguing.
And who are you, sir?
Detective Christopher Tyler, I've sent to investigate. And you are?
Dr. Barton Tremont, Physiology, Cambridge University.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you, sir?
Dr. Elias Cantor.
Former doctor who lost his license.
Gentlemen, please. And this poor soul?
That's my husband.
It is clear that something attacked and killed the Duke. Until this case is solved, all of you are suspects. No one here is allowed to leave.
I have to use the deposit.
Very well.
Thank you.
Why don't you have a seat?
Don't go too far.
Shan't.
Doctor, where were you when the attack occurred?
I was, engaged with the maid.
Did you see anything? Hear anything unusual? So you didn't hear anything at all? Stop. I need you to stay here. I need you to talk to Miss Amelia, woman to woman. Maybe she'll open up to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you heard I found a way to save lives using antihistamines?
No, I hadn't heard that. Yes? Oh, thank you. Dr. Cantor.
Thank you. Cheers.
Such a horrible loss of life.
How dare you talk about my friend? You barely even knew him.
Your friend, I barely knew him. Do you have any understanding that your friend was sponsoring my research on time travel?
Time travel?
Yes, time travel. Time travel is possible because The crystalline structure of diamonds will alter telomeres. It is possible, and he was paying for my research.
First of all, my friend would never believe in a thing called time travel. And second, you're crazy.
How dare you question my sanity? I did not kill anyone with histamines.
Professor! Doctor, please. We need to find out what's going on here. Please stop playing.
And may I inquire how you are associated with the victim?
Well, he was my cousin.
And you would be?
Miss Fanny Williams, from Paris.
Paris, oh.
Yes.
I see.
I spent a great deal of time in Paris, actually, Professor.
Did you really?
I imagine that you must know an awful lot, being such a worldly traveler as yourself.
Yes.
My husband didn't have a cousin.
It's okay.
Miss Williams, over.
Detective, may I inquire as to what you're going to do about the body?
Miss Williams.
Bloody Americans.
Clearly, my friend Duke Grayson died of heart failure.
Heart failure. There are scratches on his neck and arms. You don't know the difference between life and death, and that's why they took your medical license.
Yeah, well, we don't know anything.
They never stop.
I have to tell. Oh. We have bigger problems upstairs. I have that.
Miss Amelia, come with me.
I'm going to see if I can help them. I'm sorry, if I could bother you for a glass of sherry from Miss Amelia? Certainly, miss. Thank you. Miss Amelia?
Hi.
Hi. I wanted to make certain you were all right.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. Thank you.
Good. It's been a tough night. I know.
Oh, most certainly.
Could you tell me what happened to your husband tonight that you remember?
Sure, I told the detective, but I was up in my room and I heard this loud noise. And then there was my husband.
I don't mean to sound cruel or indelicate, but your husband has scratches, strange scratches around his face and his arm. Would you happen to know how those got there?
I have no idea, but that would make him very upset.
Why would that make him so upset?
Because he's always hurt. He's abusive. Oh, the things he used to do.
Your husband was abusive to you?
Yes, hitting me, yelling at me, calling me all kinds of names. It was the worst relationship. It was so disturbing.
Do you think you feel well enough to come back?
Possibly.
Well, why don't I have the maid get you something to drink? Maybe you feel.
Please, Dorothy!
Come on.
Dorothy!
Exsanguination is the cause of death, I tell you. Loss of blood. The scratches on the neck and the arms prove my point.
If you would listen to me from the beginning, the lack of nutrition
Lack of
led to
nutrition
the heart
just
failure.
cause scratches.
The scratches are
Gentlemen.
the fact.
No, gentlemen!
Excuse me, please. What is that growling sound?
You must be a very intelligent woman to ask such grown questions.
She's the most intelligent woman I know.
And how do you know that?
She's a novelist. She works on mysteries. I've worked with her before.
And what books have you written?
I've written a book on antihistamines. If I want to get that published, how would I go about that?
Good Lord, may I have a moment of your time, please?
Certainly.
I do so admire a woman with intelligence.
Thank you.
Why, some of the best books have been written by women. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, for example.
Yes.
Et Funky Foudite Cosette?
That one I have not heard of.
Ah, I see. Where have you been staying here in America?
Oh, friends.
Friends, nearby, I hope.
Not that close.
No, you see, I'd love to come calling on you to have some scintillating conversation.
Please excuse me, Professor.
Oh, sit.
Miss Williams.
Yes.
Everyone, please have a seat.
Well, I hope this is something of interest to most of us. Mistress Williams.
Thank you.
I know what each of you are hiding. Professor Barton Tremont is only guilty of poisoning the Duke with helium gas, side effect from the time machine he was working on. Why would he kill his benefactor? He wouldn't. And he didn't. And he proved that because he brought the Duke to Dr. Elias Cantor's doctor office and left him there to be treated. You fancied Miss Amelia quite a bit, Doctor. So much so. But you couldn't have her. The Duke got to her first. Jealousy, my good sir, is all you're guilty of. And you proved that because you brought the Duke right back here. You put him to bed to get some much-needed rest. And that's when you found out the secret. You were going to wait for him to get better. And then tell him what you found. You never got that chance. You two arguing over the cause of death. Two well-educated men. You both knew what was happening. You just didn't know that the other one knew. Didn't want to sound crazy to one another. It makes sense. Miss Fanny Williams. She posed as the Duke's cousin. She's really my partner, Ajun. She's been helping me this whole time piece together this complicated puzzle. Thank you very much, Ajun. And you, my sweet dear, you are just stuck in the middle of all this. Allow me to piece this together, the final piece, for all of you. The invitations here tonight. Miss Amelia invited each and every one of you here so that she can do to you what she did to the Duke. Kill you all, and then bury her secret forever.
I could never kill my husband. Don't you guys see? They're imposters. They're time agents. I brought you guys here to protect me.
That is impossible. You had no idea we would be here.
Stay.
No, you don't.
Chris! Chris! No! Give me your hand, Chris! Chris, give me your hand! Chris!
Get up!
Come on, come on. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hold up, close. Chris, she's gone. Now what?
Thank you.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
You scared me. You wanted to take her in instead of protect yourself.
I didn't want to let go.
The
I don't want to
Academy,
be
the
sucked
first
in.
rule of Time Cop. Do not get killed.
We have to find Miss Amelia now. She's gone.
Take out yours. Maybe it'll tell us where she is. No. How do you disappear off the grid?
By traveling back and forth.
No.
The portals are hers. She's a chronomorph.
Oh, what? They don't exist.
just kind of going step by step, just winging it. Well, this isn't going to work.
No! 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 No!
Hey, Sam!
Now we're stranded.
It's not my fault there was a portal.
You shouldn't have gone into the portal in the first place.
Oh, so I'll just leave you here. That's great.
Wait a minute. Where's the creature?
We're somewhere else.
If we're here, where's the creature?
I don't know. We have to get back. Let's go.
You've got to stop it.
Do something.
It's going to kill you. When the monster like kills you,
why don't you help me in this
creature?
You ruined everything. Everything I've done. Things that I had to do to get to this place. You. The things I had to do to you. Unbelievable. Ugh, cringe at the thought of it. And you. The worst maid ever. When I say I want a sherry, I want it now. Not 5 minutes from now. Now. You.
What about me, you bitch?
That is my money. It is not yours.
It's the Duke's money.
It's not the Duke's money. It's mine. You begged and begged, and he just handed it to you because you wanted it. That is my money, and I will be leaving here with it.
You killed the Duke. That is not your money.
It is my money. I am a Grayson.
You are killing these people and taking their money.
I needed to.
Back up, Adrian.
But don't worry. I will be
Make sure she's dead.
Are you hit? Is everybody all right?
Yes, but make sure she's dead.
Thanks.
I'm sorry.
You're not from Paris, are you?
Memory loss. That's a first for you, Chris.
I don't like to use it. It's a last resort.
Adrian, you have to be very careful when dealing with the past. They knew too much. That's why I had to do what I did.
Chris, I want to thank you for helping me with this case.
You're my partner. That's how it works. Shall we? See? Didn't die.
Okay, you're right, you didn't. We survived. What about the breach of protocol with the memory wipe? I mean, that's clearly a breach in the Time Agency Handbook, 4G, Section 23.
You know your books.
Yeah, well, I want to be the best time agent.
Well, it was only used as a last resort. That's why they give it to us. They knew about the chronomorph, they knew about us. That was too much. I had to do something.
But they're going to wake up. The professor, the doctor, the maid. They're going to wake up and they're not going to understand why they were there in the first place. Isn't that a disruption of the time stream?
It's better than knowing about the chronomorph and what we were doing.
Have you ever had a double back where you've encountered yourself on a mission?
No.
Okay. I know you've never had an inferno. Kenny had one the other day. Failed mission, really bad.
He's only been doing this not even a year now. We're only allowed up to 10.
I know.
How's he failing already?
You've been Time Cop of the Year 8 years.
Going strong.
So you've had to be on the grid for 8 years.
Yes.
You've only got 2 left.
That's it.
Wow. That must really make you think.
It does. I've had better missions than the last one we saw. 2263. The assistant to Dr. Bell, Dr. Kyle Clownton, he was there.
Was it about the Tesseract box or the Tesseract laser beam? Because in the mission that I was on earlier had to do with the beam.
No, it was about a girl. Dr. Clownton was there. Have you heard of the butterfly effect?
Sure. A butterfly flaps its wings here and it rains in Japan.
Yes. This case, my butterfly was a trash can. Sometimes it's the little things. The smallest thing can make all the difference. And that's what I did. Let me show you. The year is 2064. Dr. Kyle Clownton has disrupted the time stream by murdering Kira Ann Atropos. Amazing how changing one thing in time has such an effect on history. You can go right or left, choose what street to drive down, choose to take a break at work or push through working double shifts for a few extra bucks, never thinking about how one decision could alter your life. Dr. Clownton found a way to change his outcome. Time is not meant to have a loophole, but the doctor found one. This butterfly effect gone wrong has to be put right. Time is running short and I found her location. Should be a simple in and out mission and I'll be home in time for dinner.
Why aren't you eating your takeout? You still tired from your nap? Maybe chicken's not good enough for you. All right. Silent treatment. I like to solve problems. Kira Ann Atropos, daughter of Daniel Atropos, billionaire. He died in a boating accident, didn't he? That got her attention. Nothing? Being hungry is not going to make it any better.
What did I do?
You have the nerve course you do. Of course you do. What did you do? I suppose you want to know why you're here, too. Let me tell you something about why, Kira. Why doesn't matter. Why is a trick. It's a trap of the mind. You see, we, as people, we fear the unknown. But you and I, we both know the known can be far worse.
I've never met you in my entire life.
I know. Messages? Dr. Kyle Cloughton?
You have 0 messages.
Messages. Dr. Kyle Cloughton.
You have 0 messages.
Are you waiting for a call?
Yeah. You want to know from who? Me. I have to make sure the timing is right. Never again! You don't get to do that!
You just kill me already.
I am going to kill you. I just have to make sure the timing is right.
What timing are we talking about?
Timing is relative. Sometimes it's the little things that make all the difference. One time you were at the coffee shop and you noticed me. Another time you were at my home, and then I saw you at my lab.
What lab?
I work for Dr. Bell at ITC. We've been working on a quantum disruption event for years, and it finally succeeded. But it didn't turn out so well for me. You may not believe me, but I'm the first time traveler. I traveled 2 days into my future, and I was gone. So I looked, and you were there every time. And you hurt me so bad. This isn't me. It's me or you. And it's gotta be me. This is your fault.
You're certifiably mad. Kill me, you sick son of a bitch. Do it.
You die tomorrow. Get a club. Come on. I heard commotion outside. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. My wrists hurt really, really bad.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what happened. He tased me outside of a coffee shop. He thinks I'm his mother.
All right.
This is insane. I'm not 100% sure what's going on right now.
It's all right. You're safe
My
now.
wrist hurt. My wrist hurt
You're
really
safe
bad.
now. Here's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna untie you, okay? And then you're gonna leave the house. I saw a patrolman down the road. You're gonna go up the house and you're gonna go that way. Do not stop.
Okay.
What's your name?
Kira.
Kira, I'm Chris.
Hi. Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're okay. I'm gonna get you out of here right now.
What happened to him?
Don't worry about him. Find the patrolman. Go out the back door. I'll take care of him. Hey, find the patrolman.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, thank you.
You're not going to hurt anybody anymore.
I didn't call because I couldn't. Oh. Oh, no, not again. Not again. I can't fix now.
Shh. Maybe you are crazy. Maybe you do in fact time travel. But there's one thing. I don't know you. But I do like to kill people. Sometimes it's the little things.
Sometimes it's about saving a life.
And sometimes it's about taking one. This mission that I was on, that I just came back from in 2012, it was about the ITC, the International Think Council, and the diamonds that were used to create the Tesseract laser beam. This group of people...
Hello?
She's going to kill you.
What?
I can prove it. She's going to talk about the foiled bank robbery with Scarlet and Jade. Protect yourself.
What was that?
I didn't want to buy property on the moon. Go ahead.
Okay, this group of people, Donovan, Jade, Gabby, Scarlet, they all had a fate that they had to follow. Now, I knew what the fate was, but I didn't know how they were going to follow it. I had to get attached in order to understand.
I hope you're not getting too attached. You have to be careful.
Too attached? This one didn't involve you walking into a house, untying a girl, saving the day, going and getting yourself an award, and being great. This involved actual time cop work. From a handbook that you obviously don't read.
I'm just saying don't get too attached. I didn't say don't get attached
You
at
know
all.
what, Christopher, I don't think you know what attached would be.
Why don't you show me?
Fine. You know what? I will show you.
This assignment seems simple. Find out what happened with 4 thieves in an abandoned building after a heist. I needed to make certain they never left that building. The chrono gauge told me the time stream was altered, somehow. One had escaped with the diamonds that would one day be the main component in the Tesseract beam, which allows the possibility of time travel. The diamonds, however, cannot be found yet. Time travel cannot exist, not here, and not now. It was a very important mission that I had to succeed at. The future depended on it. I had infiltrated the group as a diamond expert. They believed I would assess the value of the diamonds. One of the problems was in how much I didn't know about these thieves. Walking into a time stream can be confusing enough, but as a time cop, we're trained for these types of missions. Years of bookwork and scenarios run in the Clouton box, which allows for time cops to experience time travel without actually going anywhere, could not have prepared me for this mission. I knew that only one had survived in this group, but not which one. And I knew no one could escape alive this time. It was up to me to set the time stream right. But there was something I didn't count on. Something no time cop could have known. I got too close, and for that, I paid a horrible price.
Let's go. I have done over 1,000 heists, and never have I ever made a mistake. That means one of you fucked up.
Donovan, think it was Ajun.
Me, Scarlett? Why me? What did I do? I'm just here to look at the diamonds.
Yeah, the diamonds.
Shut up! I think I hear something. Scarlett, go check it out.
Me? Find somebody else.
I'll go. Come on, Gabby.
Thank you, Jade.
Come on, Gabby. You didn't find anything, Donovan.
We should probably stay here for a little while, just to make sure.
Why? You got somebody coming? Is one of your friends showing up to take our diamonds?
Donovan, you're the one that planned this whole thing out.
That's right, I planned it. You'd all be dead in the streets if I didn't plan this is a safe spot. Don't forget it.
I'm just saying it might be a better idea than going out with whatever's out there.
Yeah, wait around all that time? No. 15 minutes max. Then we're gonna leave.
So Donovan, what are you gonna do with the money?
I'm tired. Gonna retire. Don't like working with people I can't trust anymore. Me? I'm gonna go to Brazil. Beautiful drinks, hot women, sandy beaches. Yeah, Brazil.
What about you, Scarlett?
It's none of your business.
Jade, what are you gonna do?
Get my cancer-ridden mother out of hospice so she can die in her home. Right, Gabby?
Yeah, I like that idea.
How about you, Ajun? What's up for you?
Live the comfortable life.
Picket fence, 2 kids and a husband?
No, more like an island.
Well, if you must know, Diamond Princess. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to Italy.
Why?
Why not?
Well, it's not as if your profession lends itself to much but ending up in a body bag.
I'm the best there is.
Well, if you have to prove yourself to your father, I imagine he's the best.
I don't have to prove it to him. and prove it to everybody else.
Shit, it's the cops. Jade, Gabby, you're with me. Gabby, don't forget the diamonds. Asian, Scarlet, upstairs, check the first. You know why I chose this school? Because of this story. There was a principal here, you see, who used to take the kids for detention and kill them. Turned them into corpse puppets, put little wires on them so he could make them do anything he wanted them to do.
God, that's creepy.
You know, Jade, you were really good at the bank. You got the terminal going, got us into the vault. Yeah, you were really good with your hands. Hey, tell you what, once your mom passes, God rest her soul, you can come down to Brazil with me. You can have some laughs, a few drinks, see what happens.
You're old enough to be my grandfather.
You little bitch!
You little bitch! I run this shit!
You're the one!
Do you think you should have done that
Of
now?
course I should have done that now. You know I'm gonna take the diamonds for myself. I mean, us. And kill all these fuckers in here, so let's go!
I think Donovan's here to kill us. Why? Why not? Yeah, see a purpose. He wants to take it all for himself. Why are you so untrusting? You must know my father wasn't there for me. But he always told me, take care of yourself.
Okay, I understand. He wasn't there for you. But he had to trust someone. He had you.
I'm not going down that path. Listen, I had a boyfriend once. Screwed me over. We were doing a heist. He ended up taking the money and running with my best friend. I'm sorry. I really need a cigarette and a whiskey. So bad. Let's get back.
Yeah.
Oh, this place is really creepy.
Keep your shit together, Gabby. Whoa.
Come play with me.
Fuck this. Gabby! Come on!
Shit, did you see that? Did you see that?
Where the fuck is Donovan?
I don't know where Donovan is. Do you know where he
Where
came
is
back?
Donovan?
Left the room and never came back. Put the gun away, Gabby.
You don't want to do this. Ijun, back away. Please, Scarlet. This is not the way you want this. I don't want to hurt you, Ijun. Move.
Come play with me.
Fuck this. I'm taking the diamonds for myself, and all you motherfuckers can figure out what to
Jade,
do.
put it down. Scarlet, put it down.
I can't deal with this fucking
Calm down. Stop it right now.
Fuck this. I'm done, Ajun.
Stop it, both of you.
Lower your goddamn gun.
This isn't gonna solve anything. Okay, look. I am lowering my weapon. That was a stupid move. Scarlet! Scarlet? Ugh. Scarlet, no! No, Scarlet, no! No, 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 no. Oh.
I can play with you now, Corbin.
I can play with you now, Corbin.
Who are you?
The former headmaster of the school, Corbin.
What do you want?
My students. I've been here so long after I died, I became so lonely and powerful. I could control the spirit of anyone who died here. Want to play?
No! No!
You don't want to do this.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to do this, Ajun.
I don't have a choice. I'm sorry.
What should we do now, my children?
Anything you want, Corbin.
I'm impressed. You handled yourself well.
I'm surprised that you said that.
You're getting too attached. You have to be careful. I can see it in your eyes, Ajun.
What is your second rule of Time Cop? Don't care?
Don't care?
Yeah, don't care. Because every mission I've been on you with so far, you don't.
Oh, I care. You weren't there at the last mission I was on.
Don't make sacrifices, Chris. It might bother you.
Sacrifices? Oh, I made one.
The 24th century. What a place. A giant dust bowl. A wasteland of lost dreams. The world cracked the time travel code back in the 23rd century. Economies and governments fell into utter chaos. From 2256 through 2312, society and governments collapsed. Individuals forced into tribes under the rule of cyborgs, and anyone else augmented before the fall. There was a woman who changed all that. One who, through her strength and wisdom, would give the people hope. Courage to rebel against their own enslavement. To rebuild a new empire of humanity. Not just one that would heal the world, but one that will create the very time agency I work for. The ability to see the end is a hell of a thing. It makes you wonder what you could have done differently. I narrowed down her location. Now all I have to do is fix the time stream. Rebuild the world that's been taken over by machines. To do that, I just have to get a young woman who's been beaten down and treated like cattle to trust me. How hard can that be?
Got you this time. You're not going anywhere. It's not in one piece, you're not. Hey! Leave her alone!
Get away from the girl.
What's the matter to you?
I said, get away from the girl.
Hate me.
Okay. Come on. Figure. You okay?
All right.
Wait a minute! Son of a bitch. Wait! I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thanks for the cyborg.
Colossus.
What?
They got away.
We'll get back to the compound then.
Hey, young feller. What can I do you for today?
He's looking for a young woman who passed through here.
Why is it you youngins always looking for young girls all the time? Chasing them here, a little skirt there, a little tail here. That's all you guys ever do. Chase, chase, chase.
She was attacked by cyborgs.
Well, ain't that the truth? We're all attacked by cyborgs. Everybody's getting attacked by cyborgs day in, day out. Those critters are worse than those giant ants we got. But them cyborgs...
Yeah, I want to make sure she's all right.
Oh, she's gonna die today, tomorrow, the next day. They all die, don't you get it? We're all here, we're all gonna die.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't mind if I check out the area, do you?
Go ahead, check out anywhere else you want to go. Get near my gas station, all I know what I'm gonna do about it. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You gotta protect your property. You gotta know what's right.
Didn't mean to intrude.
Okay.
I'll see you around. Thank you.
Yeah, take care, Chris.
What'd you call me?
Chris. 203-649-7186. Jeff?
Jeff Tracy?
At your service.
You look good.
Really? Been here 20 years. It's about time they sent someone.
Why didn't you... Where's your Omni tab?
Chris, didn't you get the memo in the future? They don't always work. They crap out all the time. You end up somewhere and you stay there forever.
Come back with me. I can take you back.
I was waiting for this day because you know what? I don't want to go. I like it.
Marilyn, are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, I'm good. One of the cyborgs attacked me.
Oh, which one?
No?
I could have taken him.
I know. Yeah.
So who's that guy?
I don't know. He came in between the fight. Look out for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Never seen him before. He doesn't even have a branding or anything.
I know. Doesn't look like anybody around here, but I think he knows Jeff.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Did he tell you his name?
No, I just ran when I saw him.
I ran when I saw him too, and I didn't expect to see him here.
So are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Can you hear what they're talking about?
No.
Can you help me find the girl? It's important. Shit. Yeah.
Marilyn? This is Chris. He's from the same agency I used to work with. He's okay. You're gonna need to go with him.
You're my protector.
The time's come. I know you want me to be the only one to protect you, but he's younger. He's got more tools to work with. Marilyn, I will never, ever let anything happen to you. You trusted me at Cyborg City. You can trust me again. You gotta be careful of the cyborgs. They're actually smarter than they look. Although if you really work at it, you can pull the wool over your eyes for quite a while.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good to see you.
Hi, Jeff. Come on.
got your back. Yeah, you know, you're always forgetting stuff, so... Take care of yourself.
I will. Take care of yourself too. And Jeff.
Yeah.
All right. Why does that cyborg after you?
I love my mother. When I was a baby, I was found an orphan on the side of the village. I was alone. I was taken in by a villager, a woman named Ariel. She took me in and raised me as her own. She taught me lessons and told me stories of the old world and how people cared for each other. We didn't answer to cyborgs, we answered to friends and neighbors. People really cared, Chris. When I was 16, Colossus, the lead cyborg, he took all that away from me. And he killed my mother in cold blood.
Do you know why?
Because we didn't have tribute. We had nothing to give, nothing, Chris. I don't want to live like this. This is not the world that I envisioned myself in. So I went on hit and run missions, and I blew up compounds, and I cut supply lines. I went to village after village preaching my tale. Some listened, some didn't. This is more than just revenge. I want to take everything that the cyborgs have and destroy it, and that's power. I want to take their power away, and I want to destroy their plan for this world that we're supposed to live in. I'm not living in it. I'm trying to take it down. Alone. I need help.
Well, you got fight in you, that's for sure.
I can't do this by myself anymore. 4 years and it's gotten me nowhere.
That's why I'm here.
So I want the cyborgs to know that they can never stop me. No matter what they do.
We're gonna need more people. Come on.
Chris, I think there's a village down there. We can cut right through there, and there might be some people there who can help us.
Perfect, maybe they got food and water.
But I don't know. Figure it out when we get there. Oh no.
What?
We're in the compound. We
What
walked
compound?
right into it. Colossus's, the lead cyborg.
Perfect, wonderful. Okay. No problem.
Welcome to my utopia.
Some utopia. Colossus, right?
Of course I am. Who else would I be?
We were just passing through.
Well, if you want to pass through, you know I need tribute then.
Tribute?
Yeah, and she'll do it. Hello, Marilyn.
Can't have her.
That's not up to you. I'll take her right now.
Not gonna happen.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you the count of 3.
Hang
I'm
on
such
to
a
me.
nice guy. And if you don't give her to me, you both will die.
Really?
Really. 1.
2.
3!
What the heck was that? Stop staring at me and go find him!
What was that?
It's alright, it's just teleportation and it's out.
It's out?
No, it's a device I use to teleport us. And it's drained now because I took you with me. I can't go home. It's alright. I'm not going anywhere. Come here. Stay right here. You're the whole reason I'm here, okay? Nothing can happen to you, no matter what you hear. Stay right here, and I will be right back. Perfect. Don't move. Who are you?
followed you just to make sure you're okay. What's going on?
Chris, he's getting beaten up for me and I can't do anything about it because he told me to stay here.
No, why are you still here though?
Because I'm scared, Shane. I'm not a savior. I can't save anybody. I was scared when Gelf got me and I'm scared when my mom died and I'm scared now.
No, this is what...
I'm nobody, Shane.
This is what your life is about, okay? From the moment you were born till now, this is your moment that you've created and you need to go finish it.
Is this what we've become? Sheep and slaves? Look at this man! He is bleeding for me and I don't even know him! We used to be like this. We used to be like him. We used to care about each other. Won't you help him, please?
nothing. You know, another day at the office. Battling human toasters. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay?
Never been better. Nice shot.
Well, it was only semi-retirement. Maybe it's a good thing I was left behind. Time's funny that way.
Thank you, Shane.
No problem. You know, you're always forgetting things.
Thanks.
You fought those cyborgs for me. I don't feel like I made any difference.
You will.
Marilyn? What do we do now?
There you go.
Thank you, Chris.
You know, I can stick around and help you guys. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to bet? Between the two of these, I can get one working so that you can go back at least. I'll stay around and make sure Marilyn's okay and stays on path.
You got enough juice in that thing?
Oh, I can get juice out of the two of these to get you back.
What is that?
Who are you?
He's a friend. And he helped us, and without him, we wouldn't be here. And he's going home.
Jeff, what are these?
They're Omnitaps. They're what got me here and it's going to get him back home. They're going to be created by a group of scientists in the distant future.
So, you guys do time travel?
Sacrifice.
Jeff Tracy sacrificed.
He chose to stay!
And you chose to leave.
What do you know about sacrifice? You don't know anything. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I have had enough of this. I know everything there is to know about sacrifice. I've had 3 older brothers. I sacrificed my schooling, my attention. I sacrificed.
This is going to disrupt the time stream.
You can't disrupt a time stream that's already disrupted. Doctors don't know everything. I have a plan, Chris. I've had it since the beginning. I get to partner with you. You're the best. I get to learn from you. And then I get to take your job.
It's like that.
Yes.
I'm sorry. It has to be this way. Who are you?
It's me, Chris. You. I'm the one who's been calling you. Ajun did this to us. I had to warn you. It's up to you now. End this.
Well, that didn't work.
Hey, partner.
I thought I killed you.
So did I.
I can do this forever.
I'm gonna tell you a story about the future. And when I'm done, you're gonna make it come true.